That is one muddy dump truck. Well, it's not going to get any cleaner today. We're going to grease the truck here real quick this morning, get everything going. Luckily, it does not look like it rained anymore this weekend down here, so might be slightly drier, probably not. We'll get back on the 350 and go back down here to the pond, start cutting the rest of that cove out. We'll load it up, haul it up here, and start dumping it over here in the field. So a lot of people asked why they planted this field, if I was going to tear it up, and honestly it was a little miscommunication with the landowner. Doesn't farm this, he leases this, and somebody forgot to tell somebody, which is really not the end of the world. There's like 300 or 400 acres of cotton out here, and we've literally filled in like an acre, so it's not going to be a horrible year for the farmer over this little field. So he's also getting paid for it. All right, let's haul some more dirt up here. It's time to start dredging. Got that burn pile moved out of the way, opened up a little bit more room. I'm gonna start loading some of this mud out that I dug out Saturday. I guess we'll see how much it dried out. Well, it's better than the slop it was when I piled it up. To go. Make sure the ground, if it kind of goes across the field there. Now he's going to go back down the path. Well, that'll hold up till it does it. That spot right there is wet. Time to flood the cut here. Get a couple more scoops out, and I'll cut this over and let it fill up. looks better when it's covered up in water. Taking this shoreline back now that I can reach it from the bank. Load that all the way back to there and start another cut. We're stuck. We're stuck really good. Mud off where hopefully we can make it in here again. I have some drier dirt somewhere. I thought I did. Much, but might. Pretty nasty material right here. Just have to see what happens. Might just have to push it out for a couple of loads. Once I get back over here, I'll be far enough up where I can reach. We'll see what happens. A lot of random big rocks too. I didn't think there was that many right here though. That must be a big one. We probably don't need to put that one out there in the field. Farmer's not going to like me if I put that one in the field. I'm actually sinking down really badly right here. I need to... I'm going to get stuck myself. Hold on, Robert. Going down. Oh boy. 350 going down. Over a little bit more. That was very deep right there for some reason. We don't need this big thing stuck. in here. Just have to see. I am definitely sinking here. Might have to cut out a couple feet and then get back in here. I hope he doesn't get stuck, because I'm not going to be able to push in this predicament. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like leaning like this in the mud. One more in there. I have a feeling he's going to get stuck. I'm about half stuck now. We're about to have a problem. I'll go ahead and just kind of push him as he goes. See if I can get out now. Dragging all over the side of the machine. Oh boy. Why did that just get so deep all of a sudden? Let's figure that one out. scoop here, and then I'm flooding this cut. Backing up, cutting a little more out. That flag's about right behind my track, so I gotta cut this out to there. Right there. I think I can come back in from over there and knock that down. I dug a little bit deep, so I just kind of raked some of that dirt around. Rock. That one might stay in the pond. Yeah, that's a big old rock. We'll leave that one down there in the pond. Figure out what I'll do with my boulders here in a minute. For right now, and lay them over here to the side. They'll make some nice shoreline rocks here later on. Scooped up. Got this little section dug out. Now it's time to flood the cut here. It's always fun cutting the little cofferdams out, watching it flood over. Definitely see from this side after let me get a couple more scoops. I'll be facing that way a little better. How much bigger we made this pond. All that was pretty much grass is now pond. You got to go a little bit slower when dredging there. You drop a big hunk of clay and mud there, it just launches it out of the truck and it goes everywhere. Weird how the dirt varies so much from one side of the pond to another. It's like all sand over there, then it turned to all clay, then all topsoil, and now a gumbo-y mess. That's a muddy mess. Load number 42 for today. We're about to go stop for lunch. Check this out. Look how much bigger the pond is now. Started way up there this morning, got all that cut out, all the way around this edge right here to the pond dam, just scraping this mess out. We're gonna get all our clay for the new dam right in here, for this section right there. So just wanted to get the weeds and mess off the bank. And we're gonna eat lunch and then figure out where we want to start after that. I may go over there and start digging some of that and hauling that up there as well. I need to walk up there and see how the dump site's looking and get a game plan. So we've still got right much room left over there in the dump area. So I'm gonna come over here, start raking this stuff back and try to cut this shoreline in over here, and we'll haul that material over there, dump it in place with the other stuff. Going well. We're getting a good cut over here on the big side where I have to dig and build the pond dam. The other pond is pretty much dredged, and what I figured on this side was taking about 2 feet over this whole entire pond site and stripping it off to get some more depth. Trying to at least get everything around 4 to 5 feet. This is putting this around 7 to 8 out here, and cut it out so that the banks are obviously more defined and not so shallow. Stays in shape there. Put a little bit more in there. Well, it was going good. He said the dump truck stalled out and now it won't start back. So it had a half a tank of fuel in it at lunch. I don't know if it's fuel gauge may be off, maybe it run out of fuel. We'll fill it up and see if we can get it back primed and figure out what's going on. But made a pretty good cut right there. This is getting really wet. As you saw, that's where we got stuck. But we'll just kind of keep transferring that dirt back and loading it out once we get a truck back going. Back going. Evidently it ran out of fuel. We filled it up and got it back primed. Started right back up. Maybe on that hill or something with a quarter of a tank it sucked a little air or something. I don't know. But we have really got the truck stuck right now. I tried pushing it, now I'm sliding with the excavator. This is turning into a mess. We're gonna abort this cut and go to the dryer section. Come on, baby. Power here and pick up the back of the truck. Go, Robert, go! This is turning into a dang mess right here now. Truck buried or what? I got you the other side, I guess. Where's he going? He went to go get a chain that's not strong enough. Like, I really don't want to break a windshield and die from a chain flying through it. It's like, I can pull you out. You just gotta get right. Alrighty then. Let's go start back over here where it's drier. Hauling the mud now. I had him start a different spot there on dumping it, so we can kind of keep this a little bit separate from the dry dirt we just hauled. Maybe it'll make life spreading a little bit easier. I don't know how long this stuff's going to take to dry. It is some nasty stuff. That's pretty much where we got the truck stuck at. So approaching it from a different angle and digging it out that way. We'll probably haul 1 or 2 more loads. That'll be a wrap for today. We should be about 82 loads. Yep. The highest amount of dirt we've moved so far out here since we started. About 1,600 yards at 20 yards a load, 1,650 or so. that's a wrap. 84 loads for today. Got all of this cut out over here as well. We'll figure out a game plan for tomorrow. I need to go over there and look at the dump site, see how much more room we can make over there and dump. I like to get some of that right there. That stuff's pretty wet and close by to haul it over there. We'll just have to wait and see what it looks like when we get over there. So be back tomorrow. I'll give you a little flyover to show you the progress so far.